Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Fire Judge here. And yesterday I got to finish a pretty awesome game. That game was called Alan Wake, and it was pretty awesome. You should definitely check it out, the ending of the game, if you haven't. This is a spin-off of the game. This is American Nightmare. Supposedly more weapons, more enemies. Should be a lot of fun. So let's begin with the story mode. I just set the settings to some custom insane ones. I hope everything will be fine. Playing in a normal, not playing in a nightmare. I'm gonna fail so terribly. This is just a cinematic somewhere in Arizona. Oh, this looks like the the Gods of Asgard boss. I thought it looked like what you down here. Then what is this? Barry Wheeler. What's up, Barry? You have the same clothes like Alan Wake. You don't change, Barry? You change? Really? Oh.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness.
So this will kinda have a
His
little bit
evil
of
doppelganger, known only as
spoilers,
Mr.
because
Scratch.
Mr. Scratch. If you don't really know who Mr. Scratch is, you know, even though it kind of started now, you should definitely go check out my playthrough of Alan Wake.
Eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Awesome, this is a live action kind of thing. This is really awesome. It's weird when you do that because it kind of reminds me of like really old games, like you go with some really lame graphics and then all of a sudden, ooh, live action. Why? But this is kind of like
The
explaining
man
the
has
thing,
been
and
brutally
maybe because
spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He
this
has
looks
come
kind
to
of
fight a
weird.
decisive battle in Night Springs.
Maybe because they shot White of the Falls, they had their own music video of a song called War, also used in the game. Hold on 1 second. Mouse sensitivity. Increase it a little bit. Increase field of view a little bit as well. This does look really good, I have to say. Even you know, stuck at 60 FPS because I'm using I have VSync on. So yeah. Kinda looks weird. This is the cabin, by the way. It looks like the cabin. Battery's Isle. Yeah. There's that. Dang it. Yeah, I know how to play Alan Wake. I have played Alan Wake. You should not play the spin-off if you haven't played Alan Wake. Although... Ooh, a 9mm pistol. Nice. It does have some kind of other layout. And here's a new kind of looking Taken. I'm assuming this is... Oh, for some reason... Or maybe he's just... No, he's not a stronger one. Then why can't I... Back when I played Alan Wake, you could just... You know, for one of the weaklings, you didn't have to boost your... You didn't have to boost your... Whatchamacallit, your flashlight in order to actually hit someone, but it does look like it recharges way faster than previously. So this is one thing which is really good, and the fact that I'm using a 9mm rather than a revolver, and I don't have to keep pressing R
the man
in
was a
order to
writer.
reload, and you can just
He still practices that art,
press
forging
new,
weapons of war out of
whatchamacallit.
ideas. but the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages
What is it
he has
called?
written.
Any magazine in, which is great, I think. So let's read this manuscript page. So we got 5. Yeah. Alan Wake, the writer.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
This looks really strange.
I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Alright, so this is canon, the story of Alan, how he had become a writer.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
It doesn't sound like Alan Wake at all. Is there a commentator in this one? Like a legit commentator? Rather than I don't know. Can't I jump this? I can.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters.
No.
The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Oh, good. I thought the barrels were gonna start flinging at me. Escape to the motel. Sometimes running away is the best option. Ventilated areas can provide a safe haven from enemies. I know, I'm already doing
I can't
that.
stay here now. It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
You have a lot more stamina than in the last game, Alan. I like that. Safe haven is formed by a bright light heals you. I know. I already played Alan Wake. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. This is what I told you. You can unlock special weapons, and this is an SMG.
Hello!
And hello there. It's good to take you to the motel.
Hey, it's you.
Who is
There.
this?
You remember me, right? Emma?
No, I
Emma
don't.
Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay?
Yeah,
And stay in
and
the
she's
light.
not
They hate
scared
the
at all
light.
from me having a pistol in my hand. That's not terrifying at all. In reality, the satellite.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Well, what can you do? It's in space. Let's actually say that we haven't actually met before.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually.
Really?
I'm very sensitive to things like that.
You're sensitive to my aura? What? A nail gun? Can I dual wield this?
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Ooh, he hit her.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Oh,
Fine.
it's
The
a
page is a formula for
gigantic
rewriting
nail.
reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think
be
what you
careful.
want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
Really?
Called taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there?
Yeah,
or...
they have their
No,
HQ
that's
down
just
there.
where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty
Oh, I
place.
have multiple
That's why I need to close
quests.
it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately.
Really? Okay, no, I'm not gonna finger.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Alright, but apparently...
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host.
The minimap on the top left corner of the screen shows your current objectives, positions of ammo boxes and safe weapons, also shown as icons blinking, question marks indicate a hidden master page
Any
nearby.
of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all
Okay,
the
now
time.
do I get in there?
Talk about an education.
Where
Anyway,
there is a hidden master page, I would like to get in. How can I do that? Ooh, flares. Yeah, I know I can toss a health there. I know how this game works. Come on.
now boys, let me just come around and say, all right, spring chicken. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young. Who you calling old?
Yeah, but how do I
Now,
get
your last
in?
album was 1978,
Wasn't there
In
a
the Valley
car
of My Shadow.
around
And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what
How
made
did
you
that
do a
get
comeback
renewed?
after all this time?
here? I have no idea. We're gonna refuel ammunition and batteries. I would have loved to take the manuscript page, but apparently I can't get in there. As of right now, can't find a way in. Maybe we should go up there. What is awesome about this game is that it's
Before this, right?
kind of open world as far as I can tell right now, which is something that I really like. It could be pretty awesome rather than just being straightforward. Go here, go there,
Sure.
get
Listen,
everything
why
you
don't we
need
take a
there.
little
How do I
break and
get
then
this
later on in the
place
program,
opened up?
we'll hear the new Old God single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well,
And
at least Barry landed on his feet.
yeah, and infinite running, also great. This car kinda goes a little bit. Maybe because there's ammunition. No. Ooh, a flare gun. Yeah, people just leave nail gun ammo lying around. Obviously, there's a manuscript page over there. So I'm gonna grab that and go back maybe to go get the SMG. I think an SMG would be great right now. So let's just go back there, get the SMG in the manuscript. We'll see how can we go on from there. This game looks great, you know, linked up to maximum settings and everything. Oh, there is no infinite, but it can read, we can run faster.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
Yeah, it is. Obviously it is, man. Took you long enough. Wow, 120. Are you kidding me? 120 shots? Alright, let's just read this one. The devil is in the details.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
For you as a writer, that is. But guys, I'm gonna check the time and be right back. So I'm gonna try to make this series I don't know, the series episodes this time a little bit shorter, around 15 minutes at a time rather than 20 minutes. A, because it's gonna be a shorter game, I assume, and B, because I don't know, I'm just trying out stuff, you know, to see what people are going to stay up and watch, rather than, you know, go in and going to the next episode not knowing nothing because they skipped half of the episode because it was partially boring. Nevertheless, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.